Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm about to fall off a cliff! Ouch. Well, that wasn't smart. Nope, not again. Okay. Using my other characters to not quite slide off a cliff to my death. And it's still gonna hurt, like, a lot. But not as much as it could have. Certainly. Okay. We're gonna make our way over to this portion. To down here. And there. And there. And ignore the spiders that are in there. Welcome to Cliff Diving 101. Here is what not to do. Yeah, so, anyways. Over here, we have Morin's Outlook. Which is nowhere near the last area that we apparently still have yet to discover. But instead, we might get beaten by things like this. Oh, hey, we can loot that one. Okay. Loot. You gonna be dead? Okay, great. So I want to loot you, please. Please let me loot. That hurt it. Good. I know, they were just trying to enjoy their day. It's not fair because I interrupted them. But you know what? Sometimes life is not as kind as we would like it to be. So we have things like the Astrarium up here that I really wanted to get out. Because I think I said I wanted to do all the Astrariums. I like them. They're fun. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Nope. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It doesn't matter when I do this, just as long as I do them while I'm connected here. And then I can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just start doing it. Let's get back up there. Okay, so up there. 1, 2. Okay. Nope. I know I can do this. Okay, let me just start here. See if I can end there. Down. Click. 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 Okay, I'm going to do this. I swear, I'm not going to look up an answer. There we go. Now I got it. Ah! The tree. Yep. Commonly referred to as the oak, for Venial, or for Venice, is generally represented by a towering tree with leafless branches. Supposedly originally a depiction of Andruil. And yeah. That must be where the cave is. But I saw one other thing pop up on my map. And that was to get shards. So we're gonna get shards. Well, we're gonna at least locate them. We may not collect them on this trip. Because, you know, there's other things I have to do. But it'd be nice to have a good finish for a good chunk of the Storm Coast. Oh. And there's a rift down there. We'll close that as well before we take off. Okay. Claim. Morning's outlook.
The air is nice. What? It is.
Oh, hey. Cool. Take that. We got paper. Paper? Well, let me read the paper? I guess not. So I don't know what paper I just picked up. But let's go ahead. See some shards. 1. 2. First one was over there. 3. Over near where I think the dragon and thing we're fighting. Giant. That. Alright. Well, we're gonna make some creative use of the geometry of the planes here. And quick save. Oh, I hope that let me quick save. Ah, we should be fine. Should totally be fine. Check that. Wrong button.
Someone help!
Drink. What's still left? Okay, just a couple shades that are gonna hurt. And now we can close it. All right, sweet. Rifts on the coast. 1 of 2. Oh, hey, and a shard. One that couldn't be seen from that one, but could from one of the one that was over there? Yeah. Anything else near me? No. Alright, well. Well then. With this in mind, and knowing that this beach area here has a dragon and a giant on it currently, we're going to ignore it. I'm gonna go back to the world map. And we're gonna hop over to the hinterlands. And gosh, the requisitions officer wants to see me. You know what, we're gonna go here. really quickly. Before I fast travel once more, I just want to change out my party. I like having the original one with me for plot-related things. At least whenever I can. It will load any second now. Right game? Yes.
Dispatch for you.
Ugh, not right
I
now.
don't have time. Yes, sir.
Alright. So, Theric, Sandra, and Solus. Right, and now I need to go to Redcliffe. Way up here. Thankfully, I've already visited there on an earlier trip.
We should look around.
Yeah, well, I can't get in there.
But look at the sky and those stories about all that magic at the
Thank you.
Stories, dear. Rabbit does not flee its burrow when it hears the wolf prowling about. Now is the time to stay.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding.
Greetings.
We should be getting more refugees soon.
Okay.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
Chantry will step in soon enough to put a stop to this foolishness, child.
Ah,
Now say
great.
there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road.
Ah, Sister Tanner.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
Hid here behind the
Are you a chantry sister?
A lay sister only. I work here to help the poor and extend the Maker's kindness to those who need it. It is very busy work, especially in these times, but let me know if I can ever help you.
Alright,
Farewell.
you were named.
The Maker.
So,
You want to do more to help? Then join me.
okay, alright. Gull and Lantern Tavern. Up here? Up here. There's the gull, there's the lantern. Yes, caused by weaknesses in the veil, which is why we want to strengthen the veil.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux. You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave. If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it? I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
The Divine's corpse is barely cold, and you've already joined the Imperium.
Most of Thedas blames us for the Divine's death. The Templar attacks grew worse, and we mages had no allies. Either my people made a last stand here in Redcliffe, or we took the only offer of help extended to us. I had to save them. I had no other choice.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command, and you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
Okay.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Owl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
Fine.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
How long ago?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Convenient.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Ah, great. Yeah, that's what is meant by indentured, so.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Well then.
Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Okay. I don't like you.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Very few words, considering how much text there seems to be on that page.
Very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
Don't tell me you bought the Chantry's lies about how evil Tevinter is. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
You can disagree all you want. Clements.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
And you can see the sun emblem just very faintly on his forehead there.
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not?
Yes.
I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Please.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Indeed. Alright, so let's go check out the Chantry. You know, the potential trap, the... Wait, I'm in danger? Still? That's completely surprising. Loads and loads of sarcasm there.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
Well, thank you.
Long day.
But yes, I'm going to shortcut myself over here by conveniently jumping off of things. But into the Chantry. Red Lyrian, Liliana. Which, Liliana's card is really cool. I will give it that.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Hello. Solus. Do me a favor. And dispel that one. Alright, we're gonna do this. Select that one. Hopefully get that out of the way. Oh good, I can close it.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
What?
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Okay.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Okay, so.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer. Not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More. That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down.
Uh-huh.
Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
What?
I'd like more proof than magical time control go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Oh, hi,
Took
Felix.
you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
What?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Oh. So, there's Dorian. And a better introduction to Felix. And some loot! Which we shall grab. More loot. With elf fruit. Yay. I always need elf fruit. Alright, well. So, thus our trip to Redcliffe comes to an end. Didn't realize. Yeah, guess I did.
Do we believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him? It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Judging by the rifts here, I think Dorian was telling us the truth. Weird as that is.
Yeah. But let us travel back to Haven. World map. Haven. And we will address all of this next time. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and, well, I'll wait for the image to come back up. 3, 2, 1. Happy trails, everyone.